Hey guys, David Gilbert from Pensacola. I want to talk to you today about some pretty awesome closing strategies that I know is going to help you with your business. So want to jump right into it. I want to be quick here and hang out to the end. I know these are going to help you. So first of all, when we talk about closing, a lot of people get the wrong idea. We're not talking about manipulating or headlocking and body slamming someone into saying yes to your deal out of your pressure. No, what we're talking about is getting to a yes or a no. That's it. Getting them to tell us yes or tell us no. And either way is okay with me. Make sure you set that up front, that if they say no, if it's not for them, totally cool. It's not going to affect our relationship. I'm not going to chase you down. I'm not going to hound you. I'm not going to beg you for anything. It's cool. So the close begins with your mindset. When you're sitting down with your friend or prospect, in your mind, you want to be saying to yourself, they're going to say yes. They love the deal. They're good. They love this part. They love that part. I'm great at communicating. They're going to say yes. They're going to love it. They're going to say yes. They're going to love it. They're going to get signed up. They're going to get started. That's the thoughts that you need to be having in your head. You don't want to be having a bunch of thoughts, oh, they're not going to like this, and oh, I did that, and oh, I'm not good at this, and oh, woe is me because I can't do this right, Oh, I'm so scared. You can't think like that. You just can't. You got to have the right mindset. It's going to help you out with your closing a lot. So first off is your mindset. The second thing that I like to do, you've got to be thinking that you want to handle objections up front from the very beginning of sitting down with the person. You want to begin handling objections. And one thing that I like to do is season my conversation with them with stories of other people that are dealing with a lot of the main objections you get, like not enough time, or I need to talk to my spouse, or don't have the money. So I'll begin to season stories of people in there who didn't have enough time, who worked 1,000 hours a week on their head sideways, crammed in a corner, and still built this thing. Or the person that, with the spouse, that they were able to, they got started without consulting their spouse. Their spouse trusted them. They had a great relationship, and because of that, now they live a lifestyle that they both just never dreamed they'd have. So sprinkling those stories in throughout the conversation really helps deal with those objections up front. And then last I'd like to address in this video is, the whole I'll think about it, maybe. Most people, and here's the deal, if you've talked to someone and you've got, you've positioned it to where you found out what their problems are, and you know why, that the reason they're looking at your deal, you've got the solution, you've got the answers to what they need. A lot of times people won't, when people won't tell you no directly, because what happens is you've just sat down and showed them what they need. You've showed them the answer to the problems that they've shared with you. You've given them the answer, and they're just not comfortable saying no to it because it just seems weird. So a lot of times you'll get a maybe, and I like to ask people point direct. Hey, look, I know you said maybe. I ask them, find out, so you see this, you love it, and I'll just say, hey, look, is that your polite way of saying no? I mean, do you really want to, do you really want to do this thing, but you want to think about it, or is it that it just seems weird to say no? I mean, totally cool either way. Really just ask them blank direct. I really like, do you really want to do this, but you have to go think about it for whatever reason, or is that your polite way of saying no? It's totally cool with me either way. And then if they're like, no, I really want to do it, then just call them out, figure out what that one thing is, and get them started right away. Get the answer to their question right then, and get them started right away. So I hope this helps you, or get them to tell you no, and get out of there. So anyway, either way, the video's getting long, so I don't want to keep you long. I hope you gotten value out of this. There's a lot more to say on this subject. Can't do it here. Check out my post, like or comment below. We'll see you next time. Thanks, bye.